Hey there, Latin 2. So we're talking today about dates, and I think it's important to know a bit of things about the dates. The Romans' ideas of dates come from the calendar that was started by Numa, the second king, Numa Pompilius, I think, second king of Rome. It was good enough at the time, and then over the course of about 700 years, it was found to be a bit wobbly and troublesome. So Caesar, when he was the high priest of Rome, restructured some of the overall way of keeping dates, and it was much clearer, and that's what we call the Julian calendar. And of course, that was a bit wobbly too. And then there's the Gregorian calendar. There was a Pope Gregory who came up with one, and then the other cultures have their own date systems too. So we're learning the Roman date system because you will see this in some Roman writings. Let's talk dates. First thing to know is in dates, there are three special days. There's the calends, which is called the Kalendii Calendarum, and that's always on the first of the month. Okay, so all the dates surround these special dates. Okay, the nons is the noni nonarum. That should say noni. Noni nonarum, and that is the 5th or the 7th. And then there's the idus. Okay, and there should be a macron over that. Pardon me 1 second. I mixed up the English and the Latin, so let's just get this done the right way for you. There, like I was saying, there's the noni nonarum, which is the 5th or the 7th, and then there's the idus iduum, okay, which is the 13th and the 15th. So you might notice that there's some variance there. It's kind of interesting. So if you take a look at the months that are called what I call the Mjo months, March, May, July, and October, Mjo, okay? Just memorize Mjo. Those are the months where the nones are on the 7th and the ides are on the 15th. Mjo. March, May, July, October. 7th and 15th, not 5th and 13th. All the other months, it's the 5th and 13th. Okay, the calends are always the firsts, no matter what. Okay, but Mjo, March, May, July, October, 7th and 15th. Okay. So, how do we measure the days? Very simple. Let's say that you have something happen on the special day. Say that you have on the special day, you use the ablative of time. Very, very easy. June 13th. It's the Ides of June, idibus Iuniis. So all your months are adjectival, okay? Think of a cold November morning, okay? So June 13th is on the Ides, therefore use the ablative of time when, okay? And all of these special days are plurals. November 5th is the nonis novembribus, on the special day. February 1st is the Kalendīs Februariīs, on the 1st. On the special day. So if it's on the special day, use the ablative of time. Let's say it's not on the special day. Let's say it's the day before the special day. You're going to use predie plus the accusative. So you're going to say that May 14th is predie idus Maias, because this is technically motion through time. Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. So May 14th, predie idus Maias, the day before the Ides of May. September 30th, predie calendas Octobres, because September only has 30 days. And I'm going to show you a little trick on how to figure that out. April 4th, predie nonas Apriles. So on the day before the special day, use predie plus the accusative of the special day. Okay. What if it's all the other days? That was 20% of the days. The other 80%, here's the rule. You need to count backwards inclusively from the next special day and then put it in the accusative. And what I mean by backwards inclusively is you start on, let's say, the Ides. You have to count the Ides as one. Okay? So, terrible math. Romans are awful at it, but that's how it works. So, October 11th is ante diem 5. So quintum, ante diem quintum, idus octobres. Okay, now here's how it works. The Ides of October are on the 15th, right? So you start with the 15th. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 5. So ante diem quintum idus octobres. Let's take a look at June the 2nd. June the 2nd, okay? So the next special day is the nones. And the nones of June are on the 5th. So 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd. Okay? Ante diem quartum nonas junias. How about December 15th? The next special day will be the Kalendīs of January. So you got to count. January 1, December 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. That makes it 18. Ante diem duodecimum Kalendīs Ianuariīs. It's the 18th day before the Kalendīs of January. That's how you would read it. It's the 4th day before the nones of June. It's the 5th day before the Ides of October. That's how it works. Now, I told you I'd tell you a trick, and then I'm going to give you some work. Here's how you figure out if a day has 30 or 31. I'm sure there's a rhyme for it, but I always use my knuckles. Start here. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Anything that was on the top of a knuckle, 31. Anything that was between a knuckle, not. That's how it works. So here's what I want you to do now that I've taught you how to do that. Do 36b. And all you've got to do is write out Kalendīs, Ianuariīs, and then next to that, tell me the date that it is in English. Done. Okay? Do that for 36b all the way down. Send that to me. Then do 36d. Okay? Cornelia received a letter on October 10th that Flavia had written on October 5th. You're going to have to figure out when October 10th is, and you have to figure out October 5th, and then take a look at the tenses. Okay? But that pretty much covers it. Okay? So I want you to do 36b and 36d. That's all you got to do. Next video, I'm going to teach you about the years. Okay? All right, I'm going to hit the button.